Hi, everyone. It's Leslie. Hoping you're having a phenomenal day. I wanted to hop on here because I wanted to tell you about a really cool thing that I'm doing at the end of the month. I'm going to be a speaker at an incredible summit all about empowerment, stepping into the best version of you, and really getting out of your own way. It's actually called the Get Out of Her Damn Way Summit, and it is phenomenal. I'm so excited to be a part of it. Now, I'm getting questions about what's a summit? How can I take part? How much does it cost? All of these things. So I thought it would be helpful if I brought in the CEO and the founder of the summit, Tracey Lee. She's an empowerment coach and just so awesome. And I'm so excited to be doing this with her. Tracey, how are you?
Amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your passion about this project and this movement. And I'm amazing. I'm so excited to be here. And yeah, I want to, make sure everybody knows exactly what's happening on September 27th, 28th, and 29th.
Wonderful.
We
So oh, sorry, if you go ahead and you sign up for this, what are the things people are going to see and what are they going to hear and who's taking part, all that stuff.
Absolutely. So we have 20 powerful speakers. And the essence of this is really about, first of all, making women understand we're not in this life alone. We're not in this, creating a business alone. We're not in finding new relationships alone or being a mama or whatever we're going through right now. You're not alone. And I've always envisioned this circle of women. I've had this vision for years. I've shared it with people when I was, decades of teaching women in fitness. I would tell them about my idea and they're like, that's so cool. I always envisioned like we're in the middle and there's a circle of women around us that are supporting us, that actually have their arms locked together. And so I took this vision and I brought it to this summit, and I literally reached out to whoever wanted to step in and experience my vision and who decided to say yes. And I have 20 powerful speakers that all have gone through incredible walks of life, getting out of their damn way. They have gifts, they have wisdom, they have treasures, they have golden nuggets that you are going to be able to come and you're going to be able to take and you're going to be able to implement, and you're going to be in the spirit and the energy. And I will tell you, it's not just the knowledge you're going to gain from this summit, it's the energy, it's the experience, it's the being in a collective of not just 20 speakers, but thousands of other women who are signing up for this summit. Like, it's amazing. And I spoke with a woman last night. She goes, oh my gosh, I have people knocking on my door asking me about this summit. And I said, amazing. Women are looking for this. So when you come, you're going to register. You're going to have an opportunity to upgrade. And I'll share with you what you get in the upgrade. But when you come from literally 9 a.m. in the morning till 5 at night, you're going to experience powerful speakers. You're going to experience breakout opportunities to ask them questions directly. You're going to receive so many incredible opportunities to connect, to collaborate, to ask questions, and take notes. Come prepared. Come prepared from your mind to your physical environment. This is your time. And for some women, maybe they're not used to giving themselves the grace of this kind of time. And maybe
Right.
this is your first time, and that is okay. There's no, you got to be here to come to this summit. This is for, if you're a woman, you need to be here. It's really that simple.
Now, I've got to ask, you've called the summit, get out of her own damn way. We get in our own way, don't we, Tracey? Maybe tell us about that.
Well, we do. We get in our own way because of the fears, the limiting beliefs, the old stories, basically everything from our past. And I cannot tell you how many times I speak to these women, and they're so intelligent and they're powerful, and we're all powerful in our own right. We're all unique beings, but they drag stuff from the past forward into their present, and then they come up with these stories about what's going to happen in the future. And we do it all day long. We don't even realize it subconsciously. We literally are putting up barriers in front of ourselves. And I can tell you right now, it's not about knowing more. It's about actually
No.
being more. And we want to help you
Yeah.
be more. When you leave this summit after 3 days, I absolutely know you will experience some kind of transformation. And you're going to feel so lit up. And you don't even know about this yet, Leslie, but there is life after the summit. And I cannot wait to share what that gets to look like, because what I know, when you have someone that you coach, Leslie, when I have women that I coach, It's the energy. It's that transmutation of energy that we're experiencing. We're giving them, right? And they're receiving it, and it's beautiful. You don't want to leave that ecosystem. We want to keep you in a beautiful ecosystem. So this is your first introduction to the get out of her damn way ecosystem. And you're going to experience things that you're going to feel physically, emotionally, behaviorally, mentally. And I encourage you to watch this live if you can. If you can be there for 3 days to be in the
Right.
spirit and the essence of all these women, I really encourage you to watch it live.
Yeah, because it's an energetic connection, and that's what I think what makes this so powerful is even though we're in different geographical areas, you can feel, that energy. Now, I wanna ask before we go just about the upgrades. This is a free event to join. I mean, we need to say that, but there's also an upgrade, there's also money going to an incredible charity. Why don't you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, absolutely. So it is a free event, but on that note, come and look at it as a very big investment as a paid event. Because if you come feeling that I've invested $1,000 in this event for me to show up for myself, you will walk into it with a whole different attitude, and your attitude is going to direct you into the experience that you want. Okay, if you come in with it's a free event, you're gonna come in like it doesn't have a lot of value because we don't put value on free things. That's just how we operate.
Right.
So,
Mhm.
second, yes, we have an upgrade option. And here's a reason why everybody should upgrade. There's two reasons. One, we learn from repetition. I've been learning the same information for over 18 months. I still go back and learn. It takes us time for things to process and for us to actually adapt and adopt and apply. So you do not want to just come in, watch it one time and think you got it all figured out, even if you're taking notes. You want to go back and watch these over and over again. So that's the first reason. The second reason you want to upgrade is because we are going to be taking the funds from 80% of the funds from the upgrade. The upgrade is $97. What you're going to get for the upgrade, you're going to have lifetime access to all of the interviews. You're going to have trainings from every single speaker, and their notes and everything. So you're literally going to have like 20 workshops. It's amazing. And you're going to have a free copy of the anthology that is being created from this incredible event. So all the women, all the energy packed into a beautiful book. Now, what we're doing is 80% of the proceeds of that $97 we're putting towards an incredible cause. We cannot come into this without understanding we also need to be in the spirit of giving back. You know, Tony Robbins says giving is living, and he is so, so right. When you're in the spirit of service, you are experiencing so much joy in your life. So I chose an incredible program, incredible foundation called Free Them, and this is human trafficking in Canada and beyond. And this is an incredible organization. The information for it is going to be in the link to upgrade. And so I encourage you all to upgrade and be a part of this summit in every single way possible, right? You're worth it and you matter. And there's one more thing I want to share before we go. I want you to be part of the ripple effect. What do I mean by that? I was lying on my bed after coming home from a big event, and I was tired and was dealing with some personal stuff. And a voice said to me, "You have to do this summit, Tracey." So I said yes. I'd never been to a summit. I'd never participated in a summit. And I had no idea what summits are about. And here I decided not just to take my own seat at the table, but I created my own table. And this is what we're doing. And I started a ripple effect. It went out to you 20 women. And now you 20 women are sending it out. I get chills every time I talk about this. Please don't let this invitation stop with you. Please be paying forward and sending this out to other women that you know, because we want to create the ripple across our communities, across our cities, our countries, the oceans, continents, all around the world. Every time I admit someone else and approve someone else into this incredible summit, I read exactly why they're here. And this is what I envision. We are a big circle of women. And every time someone gets submitted in, we open up the circle, we hold their hand, and we bring them in. We're creating the most powerful women empowerment circle across the world.
It's wonderful. Well, I am so excited to be a part of it, and I can't wait for those 3 days. And, you've heard the incredible value behind this. I'm gonna put the link in this post so you can get connected, you can get more information. And Tracy, thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you, Leslie, and thank you for being such a powerful woman, a powerhouse, and being a part of this summit. I am so grateful because this is our summit and it couldn't exist without amazing women like you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.